Hello, hello, good evening. Bit of a late start tonight, but here we are. Haven't missed a day in a little while. And we're on day 2 of hard mode for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully you're all doing well. Alright, so yesterday we did chapters 1 and 2 in hard mode. Not that difficult, honestly, which I was a little surprised about, because I thought you had to be level 50, which is the max level in this game. But you don't. I think I'm like level 46, 44. It's 44 or 46. It's not 45. So, yeah, so far so good. We haven't hit a brick wall yet. 44. Okay, 44 and a half. Yesterday after stream, didn't do too much. I did level up every weapon for all the characters. Not that, didn't take very long. It's like 6 weapons per character. But yeah, got most of the skill points, honestly. So everyone's close to unlocking weapon tier 6, which is when the last tiers will potentially unlock. Not all weapons will have a last tier. It looks like some of these weapons already... Well, actually, none of them have all their tiers unlocked yet, so who knows? We'll see.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train service?
Alright. Let's go to 7-7. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am really looking forward to Rebirth. I'm just afraid that my shipment isn't going to get here in time, because on the 10th, almost a week ago now, they said it was shipping label created, and they still haven't got the shipment.
Mako
So
is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
excuse me.
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
Hey, Tifa.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy, Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Saw some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread
One of my
whatever
friends
lies
said
Shinra
they
tells
saw
them
it
to.
burning.
So,
I thought reactors were
it wasn't
safe.
that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
My commute is killer. 1 minute commute.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Noisy neighbors. Don't you hate it when you hear someone's stomach gurgling through walls?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
We see him in the Yuffie DLC. He has the tattoo to 49. Hey, Gabby. Mare, the best! Welcome in, Gabby. How are you? Actually, didn't Scoom get to that part with the mare? Like just now? I was eating, so I wasn't entirely paying attention. I'm doing fine, super tired though. How are you? Yeah, I saw you said you just got home from work, so hopefully you had it was a good day. You did. Nice. Damn it, I didn't want to miss it, but I was eating. I couldn't really participate at that point in time. That sucks. Oh well. I'll watch the VOD for that part then. Did you go the best? Or did he say the best? Food's more important. Mm-hmm. There's a really good deal on Uber Eats, and it was like a 2-for-1. For like, it was already marked off the regular price for a 1, and then it was a 2-for-1, so I said screw it. And the place is like a kilometer from my place, so I just drove. It's not that far, so I picked it up. Wanted to eat it while it was still hot.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ear need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
Which I'll tell Tifa about all about what you said about her.
Had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Alright, so... yeah, but how are you, Gabby? How are you? How's work? So, if we go chapter selection, we can see that... Oh, there's only 2 manuscripts. Huh. This is one of the 3 chapters in the game that has side quests. I was expecting more than 2, to be honest, but that's okay. We have to do all the side quests anyways, because there's a trophy for getting all 9 of the dresses. 1 for Tifa, well, there's 3 for Tifa, 3 for Aerith, 3 for Cloud. You can get 1 per playthrough. So I want to get 1 of them for Tifa. You need to do all the side quests for 2 of them. So I did all the side quests in the first playthrough. I'll have to do them all again this playthrough. But we want to do them anyways because we got the manuscripts. Speaking of, the side quests, yeah. Oh, excuse me. They still show up as cleared. So I'm wondering what's going to happen here once I can do them again. I'll be curious to see if they like unclear themselves. So there's there's music there, but I know we already picked up that particular soundtrack.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the
Because
old
I'm an earning
ones,
person.
and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Here's a table. Here's another table. These are 2 pinballs. And here's a jukebox. Tour concluded. Gabby, I acknowledge you as the first person on today's stream, and thank you for doing your dailies. Ooh, you're almost at the 3-digit mark on that. Thank you so much for that that support. I really appreciate it. Almost 100 days.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
To be fair, Cloud is being pretty lenient on them. If you agree to pay someone for a job and you don't pay on time,
Here to change out
it's
your
technically a
water
break
filter.
of contract.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a
Give
pretty
me your
sweet
money.
gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, man.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not your type.
Huh?
Or vice versa.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Oh, I like this version. It's pretty upbeat.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Almost 100th kill. Wee! You weren't wrong about ancients being dancing dinos, by the way. I wasn't? I was just... I found that funny, because, like, you said that, I'm like, oh, Dancy... Gabby uses that dance emote for the dinosaurs all the time. I'm surprised she used... You used, like, 3 other emotes. You
He's a
used a
regular.
dancing dinosaur emote for that one.
Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
We can see her right here.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I got skills to pay the bills.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
But a sweet lady, yes, she makes an appearance during the play collapse, Gabby, and she
Marl's
helps
great.
save a lot of people.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
Wow, look at that guy just pushing Tifa out of the way. Rude. Absolutely rude.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
No.
My associate
That
handles
is.
payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't
You?
really know.
I mean...
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
I know.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Like how she calls it an office, it's just a room with a lot of crates. Tastes like disrespect. What is, pretty please? Yeah, right? Pretty please. I mean, he was being nice, technically. Tifa can't say anything against that. Wait.
I'll head on down there
There we go.
first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Oh, okay. Sit in here then.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we
Like
could really
Watch.
use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Look at that. Awesome material.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
Yes,
No.
please.
I've got this.
No, let her
But-
come.
You don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
I do like how it skips the tutorial automatically in hard mode. That's nice. Alright. So now, once these things stop popping up... Okay, it's just the one. How does this work? Because we've already cleared a Chapter 3 quest. Oh, now they're not showing up. Now the Chapter 3 quests aren't showing up, so it probably gets, as I said, uncleared for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Tifa's part of the party now. We need to, because we steal some material from her, we need to reslot some of these materials. We have Fat Chocobo. I'm not really a big fan of Fat Chocobo anymore. Is there something better I can put on her? No, Fat Chocobo does give some good attacks. Sorry, I'm thinking of Chocobo and Moogle, not Fat Chocobo's fine. I don't really like summoning it, but it's fine. But don't need poison. Don't really need poison. Fire is okay. Subversion. First strike is just there so I can learn it. Barrier is nice. I have healing, right? I don't have healing. What happened to her healing materia? We have Barrett's. And where's and Aerith's? Yeah, okay. I think I only had 3 healings, right? I had a 4th. I don't think I'm gonna need anything more than just cure for now on Tifa at least. So I think I'm okay with just having a 4th one, just so I can stop switching that chapter 17, chapter 18 with the whole switching materia back and forth. I don't want to have to do that again. The smartest thing to do would just be using a max level healing on her, but I really think I'll be okay with a level 1 healing materia. I think I'll be okay. I do want to put some HP MP ups on her, so we'll steal them from Barrett, I guess. You can also steal them from Tifa if we need to. I know Cloud had an extra HP up, yeah. Just because. So let's get the HP up from Barrett. We'll steal it from Barrett. Let's might as well put the prayer on her. It's almost maxed, so then we'll switch to the other prayer. But also, I don't need to level poison. Warding is something I would like to level up, though. Let's put an ice. We have. Let's get this ice. This ice is nearly maxed. Oh, it's debuff duration. Whoops. Debuff. Subversion. Let's switch those two. There we go. So now we're immune to. See, it says like resistance, instant death. I didn't even know there was instant death in this game. Maybe it is on hard mode, but or they're setting it up for like it wasn't in this game, but they're just putting the programming in for the next game, sort of thing. But to my knowledge, there's no instant death in this game at all. And all the bosses should be like the same. They don't like gain new abilities, just they're tougher, more HP, more stats, etc. So yeah, I think this is worthless to be honest, but I want to level up the warding. I also need to level up Elemental. Who has the Elemental? I thought Barrett did. I'm pretty sure he did. Where's the Elemental? Okay, we need to level up that as well. I don't really need. I got rid of the poison, right? First strike we'll get rid of once max it out. Ice is fine. First strike, oh, that's fine. HP MP up, okay. Barrier is good. I don't really need it right now. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. Move this here. And then on this spot I want to put on an elemental. Oh, it's on Cloud apparently. That's where it went. Okay. Why is elemental on time? I should whatever. Go with the Tifa here. Except I should probably reverse these two. So she's resistant to ice now, so let's do that. Or she could do ice attacks too. Let's do that. I'm still safe to go really offensive. I don't really need to play defensively despite being on hard mode. I will make that switch eventually, but we're not at that point quite yet. Having 3 max revival is really going to be helpful in hard mode, because that's the only way to get your party members up in hard mode. Remember, we can't use items, so this is legit the only way to get your party members back up if they die during fights. So it's important you have to have at least 1. Probably 3 is the best. That's why Cloud already has 1 here on the AP up material, so we're actually getting like 4 times the amount of experience, because hard mode doubles the AP. AP up doubles it again, so we're getting 4 times on this one. So I think dedicating 3 slots when he only has 8 is a little overkill. So let's give him something a little more useful. Healing, HP up, steadfast block, time. What else? We could put that. Do we have any blue materia? Because blue materia takes quite a while to level up. I'm just gonna put elemental here. It's not actually gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put it for leveling up purposes. Because I do need both of these maxed out during this playthrough at some point, so the sooner we put it in, the sooner we can start at it. Yikes! What's yikes, Gabby? What is yikes? Okay, so what does it want me to do? Head to Scrap Boulevard to carry out the job. Okay.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
You know what I can do, actually, now that I think about it? Go back to here for just a second. Elemental and Ice. I could... That's on Tifa's. I could steal the Ice and put Time on her. But then she wouldn't have Elemental. So I should probably put Ice on here. But I would like Time. Well, we only really need one Time mastered, honestly. I have two, but I really only need one. I have one Ice mastered. Tifa's using another one. I guess I'll go Cloud this one, just so he does a little more damage. Monsters are weak against Ice. Okay, that works out, I guess. Not really interested in leveling the Ice up, more so Elemental, but that's okay. The no items is yeah, the no items is very yikes. There is a way around that, right? You can't use items like either to replenish HP or Phoenix Downs or healing potions, right? But we are trying to plan for that. It's still pretty easy, but you know, hard mode will become hard at some points. Sorry, I'm in the wrong menu. Hang on. So what I'm trying to show you is there's stuff like prayer, right? It takes 2 ATB to use it, but it takes no MP, and it's a free party-wide heal. You don't have to have anything attached to it. It's its own command. You just need 2 ATB. That's the only thing. It hits everyone no matter how far they are. You don't have to have like a, you know, cure, magnify, link together. There's, you know, there are ways around it. Yeah, but it is going to be hard. It is. It has not been yet, but I'm planning on for that eventuality. Better to be you know, over prepared than under prepared in life, right?
If any harm comes to her,
Oh, be quiet.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Okay, so where do we want to go? Doesn't really matter. I know there's some material in the cave, I think, a normal, so maybe yeah, there we go. I think this is just like a nothing materia. Yeah, it's just another ice. Alright. Look at our sword. Yeah, look at our sword. It's like ice. It's
Show me
iced.
what you got, Cloud.
Nice.
Alright. It's over.
Damn it, Tifa. I'm literally gonna kill it before it decides to not hurt her. Okay, whatever. See, the thing is, see,
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
MP does not replenish, but these crates sometimes have MP shards, so you can recover crates even though you cannot at benches. Benches will only restore HP, not MP on hard mode. So make sure I scan these already I have. See, it's still pretty easy. We're not even max level yet. If we got leveled up, prayer improved, that is good. Again, now that the first prayer is leveled up fully, I'm going to work on the second prayer. It's important we get both of these maxed out. This prayer is only level 2 out of 5, so we do need to switch over to that. Yeah, you can't even use items out of battle or in the main menu. In hard mode, you can't use them at all. Concentration activation. Nice. See, she has 2 ATB, so we can actually pray. Now, keep in mind, this pray is only level 2 of 5, so it's not gonna actually heal for very much, I should say.
No need to panic.
See, that's pretty good, honestly. For level 2, healing for 1134 is actually really good.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself...
Oop, that's my fault.
By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
Is this a lesson?
There you go.
Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Sure.
Doesn't look like a load.
That sword's massive.
That sword's massive.
I hear you sell some.
Got new numbers for Monster
Oh, actually,
this month.
hang on. This girl keeps track of our kills. Oh, across playthroughs. Interesting.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I don't think I get the items again, do I?
I knew it!
Let's see.
So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh?
They are
Anyway,
they are
keep
all
up
my
the good
kills.
work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Yeah, let's see it. View rewards. Confirm? Okay. So I don't get them again.
Hey there! I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that record of yours. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone's ever gonna beat
Okay,
that
that's a
record.
once per save file thing. Just strange, because like the treasure chest respawn, the materia respawn, but not that.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
I found a treasure chest. 7 chapters from now.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't. Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
I love
maybe
Wedge.
next time.
I love Wedge.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright, so do we get the side quest unlocked yet or not? No.
What? Everyone here's so in awe of your skills. That's the guy who ran the monsters.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Alright, now we get unlocked. There we go. Yeah, now I'm curious to see what happens here. Yeah, so these get reset completely. So they do override your normal mode ones, and they just like reset themselves. Alright, Chadley's report. Let's start with this one. Actually, why do you still have a thing above your head?
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Problem solving. Alright, let's talk to Chadley. Might make me fight something.
You were the first to gather the data I requested.
Oh, okay.
Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Okay, easiest quest of my life.
That went well.
Yeah.
Could be you found your calling.
I pressed the button all by myself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tifa.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Ooh boy. What does that mean, Tifa?
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
A job well done. We're not quite done. We do have to do all the jobs in this chapter, both for the compendium books for hard mode and also for the dress for Tifa. Alright, rat problem, nuisance in the factory, and lost friends. Let's talk to Charlie again for a sec.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Okay, so we can buy another HP absorption. I don't really think I need to buy anything else. Steadfast block wouldn't be that bad, but honestly, eh. I haven't really used the first one I bought, if I'm being honest, but I've 73,000. I couldn't afford this. It's nice to at least have the option, even if I won't end up using it, and I probably know I won't. Okay, I don't want to spend all my money though. So, where's your mission
I
thing,
look
Charlie?
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I guess it's okay. For some reason, I thought he had a menu option for it. Anywho, there's a side quest down here. Lost friends. That's from Betty. Let's go say hi to her. We'll track this one.
I hear you sell swords.
So you're like an assassin? Next item on
Hey, Betty.
Where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Come on, guys! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
Best side quest in the game.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Right, 3 cats.
What's the source of all love?
Actually, I think she tells me we're there. Running its hard mode, Chadley. Boy, went from Charlie to Giga Chat. It'd be funny if they did that. Cats are the real heroes. Exactly, Gabby.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station.
Road to the station, okay.
A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food.
7th Heaven.
Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
And?
I see a lot of cats hanging
Giver's
out
Hall,
there.
that's we were just there.
Too. You know
Let's go
the
back.
place. Is the one with all the houses around it?
Okay.
What's the source?
Let's go back to the Beginner's Hall, which is, I think, around here.
I've been told the sewage. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
My phone keeps auto-correcting. Hello, kitty. See, that's the opposite of what happens to me. This sucks. Come on, Cloud. Did that count as one or not? Yeah. You spot a cat, but it runs away. Keep searching. That does count, though. It says 1 out of 3. Alrighty, let's pick up the other 2 quests. One's the factory, and the other, I forget. One's right here. Oh, rat problem. Okay.
It's so bad, you might have to close up shop.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Alrighty, so we have to go back to where we were before.
All the items you can.
And then there's one here. This is rat problem, also the cats, and also where we pick up the last quest. So they're all kind of congregating here. So let's go ahead and go up here. Do you sell items? No, it's this one of these guys. Anyways.
Can't afford to lose focus.
That's it.
Oh, we're really pushing his shit in, honestly. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Tifa, since your concentration activation kicked in, let's do a star shower.
Going in.
I don't think this needs me to heal, not that I really need to.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Keep it up.
Alright, let's do a pray.
I've got you covered. Come on.
Ooh,
That's the way to do
we
it.
got the we get the book immediately after doing the side quest. That's good. No, actually I shouldn't have went back. Oh well. Too late.
Straight from the plate. No matter your.
Let's upgrade weapons because Cloud just got 10 more points for all his weapons. Like maybe I can level up one thing. Maybe. I have exactly 12 points. I only have this and this left for Cloud. He's almost level tier 5, right? What tier is he? Yeah, he's 230 out of 250. So I'm just gonna conserve the points, honestly. Wait for tier 6. We'll see if we get another tier in the weapons ability.
Finally
Let's go
managed
through
to
whatever
get those
it's
Doom
called.
Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. I was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Inventory full. You're unable to obtain one of the items high potion. Okay. It's not like I can spend them. Yeah, max out on high potions. I mean, I could sell some, honestly. I could sell some. If I max out on them, why not? I'm gonna surely find some on the way. They're only worth 150 per. I mean, might as well sell 50, right? Because I can't exactly use them. So let's just do that and get some money out of it. How much to sell an elixir? Only 1 gil. I mean, that's very on point for Final Fantasy. That's typically what they do to kind of discourage you from selling them. But in this situation, I don't think they should have done that. Just because, like, I think I used like 2 during my first playthrough, and I have 9. They're absolutely worthless now, in any sense of the term. Either they sit in my inventory, they do nothing, or I sell them for a gil. Might as well just keep them at that point. Anyways. Okay, on the prowl complete. Oh, sorry, that's one we just unlocked, actually. We completed a rat problem. Alright, let's do Betty's next again. Hey, Blue, I acknowledge you as the second person on today's stream. Welcome in. Thank you for doing your dailies. Hello, Blue. How are you? How are you, my friend?
Wait, did you
How's
hear
your
that?
week?
Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Let's check it out.
I didn't really want to head here. Not yet. I was trying to get to this part.
That was definitely a cat.
Yep.
I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
I heard that too, actually. I was going to double back. I did hear a cat. There it is.
I swear I just heard a cat.
That's two. A rough week? I'm sorry, Blue. I had a bit of a rough week too. I mean, it was good today, but the rest of the week, not so much. If you want to vent, not necessarily here. If you want to vent in Discord or to me, you know, feel free.
Hello, hello.
Hopefully, it's gonna get better.
Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc
Agreed.
I've heard so much about.
Agreed, Blue.
You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Alright, so the last cat's at the train station, which is, I believe, on the way to the factory. Yeah, no, sorry, it's past the factory. Okay.
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you won't
Let's do this event.
So I was at the hunt.
Stay away from me!
Oh, it's Johnny.
Hold it! Settle down now.
Oh, Johnny.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut it, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He
Okay,
doesn't
peace
really
out.
know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead
Do
on.
we have to go now?
Thanks. Come on.
I guess we do.
Go to jail.
Or, hang on. Do we have to? Yeah, we do.
This isn't gonna come back on the
These guys are not going to
You
yeah.
gotta follow Tifa.
Yeah.
Invoke Shinra like that.
Well, oh, I'm so sorry, Blue. Your cousin passed away last week, which is sad. I wasn't super close. What sucks was my family. Ah, shit. Didn't realize the ad break was about to start. Shit. What terrible timing for the ads. I'm gonna let it run out and we'll pick it up once I know Blue is out of the ad.
Kid just needs to learn when to stop talking big.
They come in and act like they own the place.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. That's my ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So yeah, benches don't replenish your MP on hard mode. So let's see what it says. Yep, just HP restored, that's it. Doesn't have anything at all. Alright. So I think I'll pause here for just a minute. Yeah, I'm just I really want to read Blue's message, and the ad's almost finished, so I'll just hang on for just a bit for that. Let's see. So we got the cat. We're doing the Johnny thing. Okay, so we're 2 out of 6 so far. 2 out of 6. All right. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Gabby. Cheers. Thank you. All right. Ads are just about finished in a few seconds, so I'll just start reading again. Cousin passed, which is sad. I wasn't super close, but it sucks because my family is so small as it is. Yeah. I feel it. Also had some dental surgery done yesterday. Oh, shit, again, dude. I'm so sorry. So I've been recovering from that since. Was it major surgery, or was it, like, did they have to put you under? Or... and I thought my mom's cancer came back. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Because she received a letter saying they want her to do a short-term follow-up from the mammogram, but it turns out the letter is automatic and everyone receives one. Oh, okay. Well, that's... Oof. That's good. I was losing sleep over nothing. Oh, shit. So that's been my week. Well, you know, Blue, at least the letter is taken care of. That's out of your mind. That's just like a whatever thing now. I hope the surgery, at least the recovery process, goes well. I'm not sure what they told you in terms of what the timing would be. I hope that goes well. That's more of a physical thing, right? Not so much a mental thing. But your cousin, man, I'm so sorry. I hope at least it wasn't like a sudden passing. Those are the worst, because then you don't even get the opportunity to do anything about that. Here's a big hug for you, Blue. Yes. Let's all give some support to Blue in chat. Ads have been vanquished by Johnny. All right, I'm back. Yay. Week was quite something. Yeah, I'd say. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Yeah, the surgery seems to have went well, and I just got to heal. That's good. That's good. How was the recovery process? Like, what did the dentist say? Or, well, I guess surgery, so doctor. It could have been a doctor, an oral surgeon. Was it like for the same issue that you're telling me before, Blue, or was this like another thing you had to go in for? Either way, that sucks, man. I know that's probably coming out of pocket, I'm guessing, and that sucks, right? When you have these surgeries, man.
Let him go.
Not the most fun thing to go through in the first place. You're like, why am I paying for something?
Who are you? The cavalry?
That hurts so much.
Is that who I think it is?
Why am I paying for pain?
Hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, Lego!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Oh, guard dog. Let's go to dog. Actually, no. No, we don't need to. We can kill these guys really quick, I think. Yeah. There it is.
You're mine. No holding back.
We're done.
Try this.
Roll up, and Cloud.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of here.
then help me!
All right.
Why is the combat music still playing? It's from my implants. Thankfully, they all seem to have stayed in my gums this time, which last time a few of them didn't. Ooh, man, I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, man. I hope everything goes better this time in terms of the future and them staying in place. you know, it's your jaw, so it's not like they're doing open heart surgery, but it's still not a pleasant thing to think about, right? It's still not a pleasant thing to think what they're doing in there, and then, like, you know, stuff not working properly. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure, man. I'm sorry, dude. Like, sorry, I just have to pause for a second, because, like, my heart really goes out to you. That's a lot of bullshit, honestly, in the last week or so we had to go through. I just hope at least, you know, there's not much you can do about the other two things. At least, you know, I hope you are able to rest and recover physically. Maybe not so much mentally at the moment, but at least physically I hope you're able to. Of course, man. I don't think I haven't been noticing you lurking every night, so I do appreciate that from you as well.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You
I like how he doesn't get out of town the entire game. We get out of town before he does.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
Literally 11 chapters later, still in town.
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Maybe he left the town and came back. That's true. Then he wouldn't technically be a liar, Gabby. That is technically correct.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
Well, you could say maybe Cloud isn't feeling himself. Those who
It's
know
the
know.
Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Well, Tifa, to get you the dress I want, I need to tackle all the jobs on this chapter, so there's only one correct answer to that question. So I take it the first few chapters went well for her. Yeah, pretty easy. I did die on the first boss of chapter 1, but just because the mechanic is, hey, hide behind the debris, and Harma literally gives you no extra time. Like, you have to make a beeline for it. I thought the debris was behind my character. I'm like, oh, okay, I took a few steps this way. Let me go back in the way it wanted me to go, and it killed me. I'm like, oh, okay. Instant death mechanic, cool. And in hard mode, you can't use items, so there's literally no way to get... You can't use a Phoenix down to bring your character up. So if you don't have a revival material equipped, you're screwed. That's literally the only way to get them up, and it was on Cloud. The one I had was on Cloud, and I was playing as Cloud, so... Yeah, other than that, the first two chapters are pretty easy. This chapter is super easy so far. I don't even remember if this chapter has a boss. So how hard mode works is, if you go here, go to chapter selection, you can see, you can see, like, yeah, I've done this on hard, I've done this on hard. The game keeps track of the music discs, which I already have all of, right? I have that trophy, that's fine. But also keeps track of the manuscripts that you can only get on hard mode. Right? You can only get these on hard mode. Certain chapters have more than one. You always get one from the final boss of that chapter, but then there's also, again, this is my assumption, from the side quests, right? Because 8, 9 have a lot of side quests, 14 is full of the side quests, that's why it's 8. Some of them have 2, I'm assuming, because like this has like a mid-level, like... It has like 2 big bosses in this chapter, right? So I'm assuming like each big boss... I don't know why 17 has 8. I really don't. We'll find out, of course, but I have no idea why this one has so many. But yeah, so far so good. I can't complain. We're not even max level yet. That's the thing I was afraid of. Level 50 is the max level in hard... Well, not just in hard mode, but for the game in general. So what I was going to do, I'm like, okay, let me just like grind off stream to bring everyone up to 50. Right? That's what I was going to do before I even started hard mode, but you don't even need to do that. The first few chapters have been honestly more easy than normal mode. because you know you have your experience, your materia, your items, weapon. Well, not so much items, but your weapons. You're all bringing in, right? It's been pretty simple. Not gonna lie. That's gonna change. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being cocky about this. I know it's gonna change. I know it's gonna change. But right now, in Chapter 3 out of Chapter 18, it's very easy. I suspect the fight against Sephiroth is gonna be brutal. Dude, Sephiroth kicked my ass on normal mode because I couldn't figure out how to fucking... like, half of his attacks I was blocking. You can't block it. It just goes through your block. Okay, let me dodge it. I tried dodging it every way I could conceivably think of. I cannot dodge some of his attacks either. I'm like, great. So I can't block it. I can't dodge it. What the hell am I supposed to do? So I'll have to... That's the only fight in hard mode that scares me. Everyone says Hell House is going to be bad. I you know, I'm not doubting that, but for me personally, Sephiroth is going to be my beast. He's going to be the hardest boss in hard mode for sure, 100%. I guarantee that, because that's the only boss I struggle with on normal mode is Sephiroth. Hey Zorb, what's up? Hey Akai, welcome in. Long time no see, buddy. How are you? How are you, Akai? It's been a while, man. Hopefully everything's going your way in life. Have you got a job now? Last time I was here long ago, but you're between jobs. Hey, my name wasn't? Yeah, that must have been a couple years ago, but yeah. Thanks for dropping by again. Yeah, I do have a job. I've been in a awesome position the last couple of years and holding that job pretty steady. Without me having to say a word, in that specific job, I've gotten a bonus every year. I also got 3 different pay raises. Again, I didn't have to really ask. They just did it for me, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, it's a great work environment. Everyone always asks me how I find a place, and I always tell them, you know, is there a more positive work environment that exists on the Earth? Probably, but good luck finding it. It's a very good work environment. You know, everyone likes me. It's an open door policy sort of place. It's also, you know, a culture of how can I help, not a culture of that's not my job description. So it's, yeah, it's been pretty good. Oh, I forgot. Can you, you can do this on New Game Plus? I bet New Game would have been way worse. That's what I thought it was going to be like. Yeah, I'll be honest, Blue. If I could have, I would, because this is what I normally do in games, I would always play on the hardest difficulty available to me. So this game does not have you like, you can't even start in hard difficulty. Like, if you're on PC, I'm sure there's a mod, right? You can, like, force the game to do it, but by the developers of the game's intentions, you cannot play on hard mode on the first difficulty, on the first playthrough, rather. You have to beat the game, then it unlocks. Then you can select hard mode. And you don't even select New Game Plus. That's not a thing in this. You have to literally go to Chapter Select. So what I did was Chapter Select Chapter 1. And it'll ask you, oh, you want to play hard mode? Sure, I'll play hard mode. Right? So it hasn't been asking me that every time. It doesn't go back to the title menu. It's been going on like the normal game. So yeah. You keep everything. Even the items that you can't really use. Okay, that's not true. You don't keep everything. I guess there are some key items, right? For story purposes, you don't keep, but I mean, the vast majority of these I do keep, right? Like, this is from, like, Chapter 9, for example. Right? This is from Chapter 14 up here, the Doctor's List. So you do keep a lot of things. If not everything. Or almost everything, I should say. I found another boss to be worse than Sephiroth in hard mode. It's not a Shinra simulation fight. Is it Hell House, Akai? Everyone says Hell House is bad. I didn't think it was that bad on normal, but I'm not sure what makes him worse than hard. Awesome, glad I asked. Well, thank you. I'm glad you asked too, and welcome back in, by the way. That's interesting. Yeah, doing hard mode first is only with a mod. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm playing on PS5, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't. And I'm a purist. At least on first playthroughs, even on PC versions, I'm very much a purist. I want to play the game the way the developers intended, at least once. Because honestly, yeah, I'm a purist. That's reason enough. But there's another reason too, in that I feel like if you play with mods first, you don't actually know what the game entails, as you know, by itself, right? You don't. It's like you're playing with all these mods. You don't know, is this a mod? Was this part of the normal game? It might be something big that's obvious, like, hey, there's a added, like, you know, continent that the mod added. Okay, that's obvious. That's a mod, but you know, it's the small things like, oh, this random weapon this enemy dropped. Is it part of the base game or is it part of the mod? You'll never know, right? You can like do some deep diving, but you're not realistically. No one's going to do that for every small, minute detail in every game you mod. I don't believe anyone's going to do that, right? So that's why. And if you ever have a conversation with someone who's played the game and you've only ever played it modded and not like in its pure original form, you don't really have. You can't really converse about certain things and have the same experience, right? You might be say, oh, how about this thing that happened? You're like. And the other person would be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So there are several aspects to that. I sometimes hate when games are designed around New Game Plus only. Really? Which games are like that, Blue? I'm curious. I'm sure I played games like that, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I'm sure I have played games like that. I really can't think of anything. Absolutely, always do a clean playthrough. How it was intended, and honestly, I loved hard mode here. Yeah, Kai, you did a level 1 playthrough for hard mode, right? I mean, as far as I know, enemies in this game do not have levels. At least from what they show you. Maybe they have like internal levels. Like the game's like, oh, this level's 38, but you'll never know that even if you assess them. How did you find that? Like, Chapter 1 hard mode as a level 1 Cloud, was that difficult? Like, were you doing damage at all, or is it just like? You're hitting like for 1 damage sort of thing every time you swing your sword. Oops, I meant difficulties, not games. So you said I hate it when difficulties are designed around New Game Plus only. Is that what you meant, Blue? Yes. Okay. You're saying like the games are designed around the hardest difficulty. So that I can't think of. Star Wars Jedi, which was the first one, Fallen Order. I did play through that on Grandmaster difficulty, and I only played through the game once, and that's the max difficulty. There's like Padawan. I forget now. Padawan, Jedi Knight, Jedi Master, and then Jedi Grandmaster. If you play Jedi Grandmaster, it's essentially a Dark Souls game. Like, it's straight up a Dark Souls game. I keep saying I don't need to. So we're gonna go to the factory. We also need to go here for the cat. Remember, the cat's here. Anyways, let's go find the cat. And Blue, I don't know why, but when you said that just now, the first thing that popped in my brain was Resident Evil 5. And I'm looking forward to playing that with you at some point. Some co-op. Sheva, Chris. Oh, sorry, yeah, it was Chris. Yeah, Chris. I was gonna say Leon. Leon! Chris, over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Example I can give is RE8, Resident Evil 8 Village of Shadows difficulty. One enemy will take 15 bullets to the head. What? That just sounds like not fun to me. I do for the challenge alone, but that just sounds like not fun, if I'm being completely honest. So this cat doesn't count. Right? They said, Betty said the last cat was around here. I thought she did at least. Okay, I might have to talk to Betty again. Wasn't really designed with New Game Plus in mind, but more so New Game Plus. I see. I think I get what you're trying to say, Blue. Did you play through that, Blue? Did you beat it? Yeah, I tried and I was like, F that, yeah. Honestly, if it doesn't have a trophy or achievement tied to it, I would struggle finding the motivation to do that, because that just sounds very unfun. If it has a trophy or achievement tied to it, that's motivation for me, but if I find something not fun and there's no reward for it, I struggle to do it.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Alright, I did level 1 for the OG, and there's no level 1 for remake, yet there is a mode that goes extreme mode on normal, and it's bad in my opinion. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't like when difficulty equals equates to more HP, more resistance. Well, that's basically what hard mode in this game is. Like there are some games, like the higher the difficulty, the bosses gain more mechanics sort of things, or they have additional phases, that sort of thing. But to my knowledge, in this game, that's not a thing. Hard mode just means more HP, more stats, have fun. There's no really new mechanics per se. So the fact that someone decided to mod it in that way, it's pretty interesting. Kai, I know you're big into mods. For this game, a mod I saw was like the camera being drawn out, like you can like pull the camera out. I like that. I think that's like an automatic thing that Remake has on the PS5, but I'm playing the PS5 version, sorry, not Remake, Rebirth, on the demo. But for Remake here on the PS5, the camera's kind of, look how zoomed in it is right now. Like, but that, keep in mind, this was made for PS4 originally, right? But that's not something they changed in the PS5 version. But because Rebirth is straight up built for PS5, I think it's going to have that increased draw distance that we saw in the demo. By the way, Kai, you are going to be playing through Rebirth as well, right? I did it on New Game Plus, even with a Magnum, which is some of the strongest weapons. They still took several shots. Jeez, yeah, dude. I remember, not RE8, because I haven't played that, but I remember some of the other Resident Evil games. Yeah, Magnum is super powerful. Usually, it's like one headshot will kill any zombie, but jeez, man. Still several shots with a Magnum to the head. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of HP. That's just not fun, in my opinion. Same, I always preferred that over inflating health and damage. If they change up enemies' placements, bosses' patterns, I'm all for it. I didn't do it. I didn't do what's fun. Well, good for you, Niv. Capcom is always a thing for hard mode gaming. DMC is brutal. Yeah, I have the DMC collection. I haven't played through it yet. It's honestly very low on the totem pole of games I want to play. But I still have it for when I do decide to eventually get to it. I had played Onimusha before. That's a bit more like the first one. That's a bit of a more like a Resident Evil sort of game than it is Devil May Cry, but yeah. Devil May Cry is all about the, you have to get triple S, SS++, or you have to do the level again because you can do it perfectly. Oh man, DMC is really brutal on the harder difficulties. I never tried Onimusha, but it seemed... Yeah, Onimusha is basically, if you like the original Resident Evil games, like 1, 2, 3, you'll definitely enjoy Onimusha. It's like it was made in the same time period, like in real life, not in the game story, but in real life it was made in the same time period for the PS1/PS2. Yeah, and it plays just like RE1, honestly, or RE2, in terms of like, oh, you have to go here, get this item, and then you can go here, and that sort of thing. It's demons. It's demons instead of zombies, pretty much. Onimusha is great. Dawn of Dreams. I've only ever played the first Onimusha. I had the first 3. Welcome in, Batpool. How's it going, Batpool? Welcome in, bud. How are you tonight? Yeah, Onimusha I didn't really play more than the first one. I had the first 3. Oops, I should not break boxes on hard mode. I'm so used to doing it automatically. I need to wait until I actually use MP. Some materia there, though. Hey, 2 antidotes I'll never be able to use again. Holy flipping balls that made me jump. Yep, that's Batpool's redemption, guys. That can be yours for 50,000 channel points. Batpool saved up 50k for a custom command, and that's what he wanted, so that's what he got. 50k channel points. Thank you for the support for that, Batpool. How's it going?
You asked for it.
I'm doing okay. Just scatsing for my brother. Nice. I should have been looking at the screen.
I got you. There.
That's okay though. Do a star shower. Again, Clouds? I wasn't even controlling him. Come on, Clouds. Oop, you got MP up, leveled up. That's good.
Was never in doubt.
I like Cloud's like, I was never in doubt. I did nothing during that fight except get captured and constrained, but there was never any doubt. I'm the man. I'm awesome. Good going, Cloud. All right. How's Katzing going, Bethel? Oh, for your brother. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't see that part just until just now. For your brother. So, like, are you at his place, or did they bring the cats to you? Well, I could redeem a custom command, or I could end your stream. I mean, dude, you have 250,000 channel points. I will gladly end the stream on the spot. Because that means, if you were to have saved up that many channel points, that means you supported me to such an extent that I can take a night off, and I'd be okay with that. I am perfectly good with that. That might seem like it's a troll redeem, but that's, honest to goodness, a real redeem. I will end the stream. Maybe I'll give shout outs just because I do want, like if someone subs to me tonight, I will say thank you. But after that, done. I'll be done for this tonight. There we go.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Told you so. How do we open this again? That's how. I'm at his place and I'm loving it. Loving it. Nice. Are you at his place like just for the night? Or are you gonna go home after that bat pool? Are you staying over looking after the kitties? And where's your brother? Is he gone on a trip? 2 vials of sedative. I have a better way for you to use the points. Okay, sure. Let's hear it. I might one day, but I would feel bad if I did. It's super early. I'd rather wait a few hours to pass, at least. I mean, I wouldn't... The way I look at it, Blue, is if you're gonna use it at all, you might as well use it to start so I can take the full night off. Then you're not wasting your points, I'm not wasting my time. There you go, right? Say, Zorb, you should just say, hey, Zorb, how do you feel like about not streaming tonight? I'd be like, well, you know, I could use a night off. There you go. I give you permission. Go away. Go away, Zorb. Oh, God. To end it. A spam hydrate. Okay, so I'll be honest, I'll need more water than this, but... So 4 hydrates. I like how, like, my name spammed 1 hydrate, and Blue's like, oh, I'm totally on that shit. Let me spam the rest of the hydrates for you. Okay, so I see 4 so far. So thank you. First of all, cheers, thank you. So 4, I see 4, so 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 2 more. 3. And the 4th will actually be the last of this water ball. There you go. 4 hydrates. Done. Go, 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 go. Okay. No more hydrates? We're good? Alright, we're good. Got to Egypt for a week. Ooh, so are you staying over his house for the entire week, Bapple? Do you have a mini vacation? I've done that when I was a bit younger myself, looking after someone's place for a few days when they were gone. It was a good experience. It was fun. Now he really needs to hydrate. Well, now half, well, not half, but like a little bit of my shirt also hydrated too, so thank you. That's fair. Ooh, I should make you play Chair Fucking Sim. You know what, Blue? Nessie made me play the dating, what's it called? Not the dating simulator, what's it called? I have to look, it's on my desktop. I still actually installed. Super Seducer. She made me play Super Seducer. I didn't actually finish the game because I'm still waiting for her to show up on stream, I'm not gonna play now with FF7 on the way out soon. But yeah, she made me play Super Seducer, so if you want to make me play Chair Fucking Simulator, go for it. I won't say no to that. Just keep in mind that I will not be playing it now. I have a goal. I want to finish getting all the trophies for FF7 remake before Rebirth comes out, and I'll be playing Rebirth the day it launches. So you can redeem it now. I will not be playing it now. If you do that game redeem, it'll have to be in the future, but I promise I will play it. And that's perfect because it also lets me wait for a sale in the game. Yep. Oh my god, I remember Super Seducer. Dude, Super Seducer is so cringe. It was hilarious.
Here we go.
Super cringe though. And, you know, I don't have a girlfriend at the moment because we broke up before Christmas, so no one's gonna judge me. Let me rephrase that. No one's gonna judge me in real life. Oh, it's pressured. Well, that works. HP up, level up.
You're good at this.
Bad.
Told you so.
Told you so. It was so weird, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Blue? Also, what got redeemed for me, I think from Livy, was there's poop in my soup. That game takes like a whole like hour to 100%, so it wasn't bad at all. But that was actually a really fun game. So we played Poop on My Soup as a redemption. We played Soma. I played through the entire stream of Soma because it was on Game Pass. Someone redeemed that. What else did we play through? Super Seducer, I'm like not even halfway through. Someone also redeemed Obra Dinn. It's like a detective sort of game. It takes place on a ship. You have to like figure out what happened. I haven't played through that yet because I'm waiting for a sale. It's like a full price game. What redeem would be chair game? I think he's Blue's talking about Chair Fucking Simulator, which yes, is actually a game on Steam. As ridiculous as it sounds, it is actually a game. It actually exists. I think the last rate was here, right? Yeah. Oh, I know. I totally respect that. Stretch spam. Well, you could. There's only so much I could stretch, though. There's only so much. Poop in My Soup. I streamed that too. It was so funny. Yeah, it's actually a really good, funny, short game. I appreciate games like that. What do you stream, Blue? Mainly DVD or horror shooter games from the hardest difficulty. I haven't streamed lately, though. Been on a break. Yeah, Blue's been through a break, but you know, if you guys do want to follow Blue, please do. He's a good friend of mine, and I highly recommend you follow his channel. He's much more lively than I am in terms of like, see, there you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That, like that. That's it. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for demonstrating exactly what the hell I'm talking about. He's oh no, not the clips. He's just a lot more lively than I am. So if that's your guy, if you like seeing people freak the fuck out from being scared from horror games, go check him out. Try and block that. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, that was oh, look at this combo! I can't move! They fucking air juggled me, you bastards. I'm half health now. Lovely camera angle, by the way. Absolutely lovely camera angle. Alright, Tifa. Well, Prey isn't really going to do much. Maybe, not even a couple thousand. Well, yeah, go ahead and Prey for me.
No need to panic. Anytime now.
Wait, level up, HP up, level up. Okay. See, I blocked that too. I blocked that too. So you can't actually block that. Alright, fine. Fine.
No holding back.
Man, I miss playing as Yuffie because she can actually attack with abilities in the air. I'm really hesitant to... I could have used some ice magic, but I don't want to spend MP if I can help it, especially on mobs. I don't want to actually go back because we're not done with the factory quite yet. Let's heal a little bit. Let's open the store.
Locked up tight.
Okay, or not. That's right. We need other quests for that door. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have to heal. The bench is here. I think it's enemies of it. Oh, they did respawn. Tifa, why are you just standing there?
Shit. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, I did not want to kill that. I was trying to use a Prey on her. I guess I didn't need to because I'm full HP, but still. So what's DBD? Yeah, Dead by Daylight. It's a asymmetrical 4v1 PvP game. So one player plays as a killer. They have some original killers, but they also have quite a few licensed killers. They have like Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street. They have, you know, Michael Myers. They have Chucky, the killer doll. They have the Onryu from The Ring, Japanese series, not so much the American one. What other licensed killers do they have? Anyways, you get the picture. So one player plays as the killer, and there's 4 survivors. And what the survivors need to do is try to escape the map. How they do this is to complete 5 generators, which will open the exit door. Then you have to power on the exit door, and you escape. Sounds simple in concept, but it's actually, there's a lot going on there. Okay, I think that's all the doors now. Yeah, I remember me and Blue playing some DBD back in the day. You know, Blue, I haven't played DBD in like over a year. Explained it perfectly, Zorb, thank you. I haven't played DBD in over a year. Honestly, I will go back to it at some point in my lifetime, but I honestly don't miss it right now. If I'm being honest. Oh, trust me, you aren't missing anything with DB. It's super toxic. Yeah. Even when I was playing it, I think I told you this Blue in the past. Well, where's the other meeting, by the way? DBD is literally the most toxic community I've ever been part of, and I don't exaggerate when I say that by any means. It's so toxic, it's crazy. And players are so entitled. Like, Nessie introduced me the game when I was playing it on PC, but then I eventually got on Xbox, and I've been on the Xbox since the launch of the 360. I've never had to in my life for anything mute
Happy hunting.
the ability to receive messages for any platform until I play DBD. Literally. People get mad about everything. Oh, you're using this killer's power. You know, fuck you. It's like, holy shit. When I was brand new to the game, they were like, oh, you're a camper. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I'm playing as Bubba. I have someone hooked in front of me. All 3 of you are near me. What the hell do you want me to do? Walk away? Hello? Like, use some of your brain. Like, oh my god. And I do get frustrated on the Survivor. Like, I don't smash my controller to get mad, but I do get a little frustrated on Survivor too. But, you know, the game's been out for like, what? Not quite 10 years, but I think over 5 years at this point, so somewhere in between the 5 to 10 year range. And there are some players who like literally tens of thousands of hours. So it's like, the matchmaking is broke in that game too. It really is. It really, really is. Like, I faced players as a new player who had like literally thousands of hours on me. I'm like, how is this fair? How is this fair? And then as a killer, I faced like new players, like literally new players. Like maybe they started playing yesterday sort of thing. And I very easily killed them because they don't know what they're doing. And I don't blame them. But what am I supposed to do? Just like stay still? That kind of defeats like the purpose of playing from both sides. So, Survivor can be pretty miserable at times. Oh, I agree, it's very toxic. Exactly. 7 years. 7 years. There you go. Well, that's ironic. FF7, 7 years. I mean, wow, 5k hours, Blue. That's quite impressive, honestly. That's awesome. But Blue, you have all the achievements. Well, at least you did. Last time I talked to you about the subject, you had all the achievements. I'm missing quite a few. The hard ones for me are going to be getting a grab with the nurse after blinking 3 times or 2 times or whatever it is. Although also the Huntress's hatchet from like 20 meters away, downing someone, those are going to be a bitch to do. As if you get into a lobby that boosts them. I don't know. Even some of the achievements I have, like leave the one map with the asylum without getting hit at all. You have to like escape and never get hit once. Like not like get hit heal. You don't have to like leave healthy. Just never get hit period once. I got that achievement. That was through pure luck. That was, I'll be honest, that was pure luck. 100% pure luck. But the killer never saw me the whole match for some reason on that map of all maps. Sorry, I don't know any of these games, so I don't have anything interesting to say. No worries, Gabby. I'm sorry you feel excluded. if that's the case.
I wonder if it's one of
We're not trying to do that. What games do you like to play, Gabby? Do you play any PvP games? I used to play a lot of PvP games. I have won Hearthstone tournaments for in real life, for example. I won a couple. When I say won, I mean legit first place. Not to brag. Anyways, it's just not my cup of tea. Like, honestly, I can play them, but I'd rather just play single player games or co-op games. I find they're more fun. They're less stressful for me, especially with someone with social anxiety. If I do poorly in a PvP game, I feel not embarrassed. It's not the right word, but I feel like, you know, it just anxiety's kicking in. It's really hard to explain social anxiety in normal terms, so it's really hard to explain that situation too. You know, it just knows something is there, and it's like, I don't enjoy it being there, but there's nothing I can do about it. Only missing 4 achievements. Nice. What do you play, stay away from it? Yes, exactly. Stay away from it for your own sanity. Agreed. Well, what do you play, Gabby? I'm missing 4 achievements. Yeah, that's awesome, Blue. I hope to get there one day myself. Pretty much anything but these types. LOL. I'm enjoying the conversation. Sorry, pretty much anything but JRPGs, Gabby? Or do you mean like multiplayer games, like PvP games? I've like 10k hours in League and I've quit now. Ooh, yeah. Damn, that's a lot of hours, man. What made you decide to quit League? I'm curious. Yeah, some achievements are very hard to obtain. 10k hours well spent. That's a matter of opinion. No, it used to be so good. No, I'm excluded. LOL. I'm just enjoying the conversation. I'd love to play it. You should, Niv. You should. I never played League, but I can relate. DBD used to be a lot better a few years ago in terms of fun. So, Blue, I started playing DBD specifically because... Hang on.
They love crowded places.
Road to the station. Okay. Road to the station. We need to go there still. Not Gabby. Nessie. So both your names end in Y. I got them mixed up in my head for some reason. Nessie got me in DBD. So she got me to the game, and then I got really into it. Even after she quit, I got really into it. But that lasted for like a year, and then I really couldn't play it after that. And she got me introduced in that game when healing totems are still a thing, map wide. And well, not map wide maybe, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know, it was like a huge radius, like 48 meters, I think. And she knew where literally every single totem spawn was on all maps. So playing with her, it was like, this is amazing. I can just heal pretty much whenever I want to in this game. And I didn't realize that was around the time Michaela came out. So her perks that introduced that were like, oh, this is a new thing that they maybe haven't optimized.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I heard it too, Tifa. I don't know where.
Maybe we never.
Where's the cat? Is it this? There it is.
Wait, did you hear that?
Screw this.
Oh, come on, Cloud. Play a few PvP, but I mostly avoid shooter games or horror ones. I'm weak. Well, you played the Pokemon League of Legends game, right, Gabby? What's it called? Pokemon Battle League or something? I have no idea. I played League of Legends when it was still in beta, and I quit around the time Shin came out, which was the first energy hero. But man, I was toxic in that game a little bit, I'll be honest, but mostly to my friends I was playing with, because I was like, you guys should need to play better. I was getting mad we were losing for mistakes that I wasn't responsible for necessarily. Not that I was a perfect player, I made mistakes too, but yeah, as soon as I realized that, I'm like, no, this game is not, I'm not enjoying what this game is doing to me. This was like years ago. This is like, what, when was League even in beta? Like 10 years ago, if not more? It had to be in at least 10 years, if not more. I think. I'm just going off memory, I could be wrong.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again?
Well, kind of that.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
You're welcome. Alright. The game is changing from a strategy game to an action game. Huh. Most of the champs used to be easy, and there wasn't any counterplays to each niche. That's a very interesting perspective. I didn't realize that it evolved in such a way. But then again, I don't follow League, so I'm not surprised. Horror is always fun, though there aren't many horror PvP games I can think of. Yeah, you know, not tonight, but I typically play Five Nights at Freddy's on Fridays. I'm not playing it now because I'm focusing on trying to get this game complete before in a couple weeks' time. But wait, how do I track this quest? Oh, I'm already tracking it. Yeah, as soon as I'm done, I only have one achievement left to do in that game, in the very last FNAF game, but once that's done, I want to start playing, I told Blue this already, I want to start playing RE games every Friday. It's gonna be a Friday horror. See, like, look at this. I'll show you guys this actually really quick. I've actually downloaded RE1 already. Where is it? Right? My plan is to, like, play the original version of a game, so let's say RE1 for example, then play the remake and contrast them and compare them. Then I move on to RE2, I did the same thing. Original, remake. RE3, original, remake. Can you guys see my hands? I don't think so. I'm going like, you know, this and then this. So I would like to do that all the way up until like RE8. I had to play RE0 first. I want to go in like chronological game order, not release. But I want to go in like the order that the games are numbered. So that's my plan. I like to do that. And yeah, maybe I'll make a couple YouTube videos on that. I have played RE1 Remake already, but that was like when it first launched, like, what was it? Oh,
People are counting on us.
a few years ago at this point.
Yes, enjoy.
It was strategy, now it's skill shots and counterplay.
Leaving town.
That's interesting. I know skill shots were a thing since launch, like Ash's ultimate or Blitzcrank, I think that's his name. I could be wrong. Whoever the robot is that has the arm that can gank you. Some skill shots were a thing, but you're saying that's like a lot more prevalent now. That's a lot more common, I think is what you're saying, right? Yeah, and I also play Rocket League for a bit. Okay, well, Rocket League is honestly more casual than most of the games we're talking about right now, I think.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you?
I did.
What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
500 gil.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Are you offering Tifa?
Welcome. I'm always getting in new stuff.
Rocket League is fun, but I'm really bad at it. Yeah, man. I've seen like literally people who can like it's literally like their hand. They can control that thing. They can make it flip. They can hit the ball from any sort of angle they want. I'm like, geez, respect, but at the same time, how long did that take you?
Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
You know, this is coming from someone who used to play World of Warcraft like a lot. Like, I have literally over a year of playtime on a character. I haven't played WoW for years, but I have a year of playtime, a year of just playing that game on one character. Think about that. That's a long time. It doesn't say, I don't have hours played. It's like years played. You know, that's how the game works. If you do /played, it'll be like you played for 1 year, 2 months, and 3 days sort of thing. You could convert to hours, I guess, but it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have the variety and, you know, the spice of life in terms of variety than play one game like that. I think I realized that about myself fairly early after that. After I kind of made that switch. Same blue, same. Gotta get around to the originals. Hydrate. Okay, I actually need some water. And the ads are gonna start soon anyways, so I'm gonna have to play an ad here because they will roll if I don't play them now. They'll roll in about a few minutes, 7 minutes or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I hope my bot's still on the channel. There we go. So I'm just gonna run an ad while I grab some water. We'll do the hydrate. And yeah, let me catch up with the chat really quick. Tifa can offer me a challenge anytime. Exactly, Blue. You know what I'm talking about. Agreed. I need variety. Well, everyone's different. Some people are good with playing one game, and more power to them, right? Speedrunning. Perfect example. I speedrun for about a month playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I got, I think, 40th in the world on the leaderboards after a couple weeks, which I thought was really good. I'm like, yeah, this is a good experience. Watching AGDQ, you know, Awesome Games Done Quick, or Summer Games Done Quick. This is called Games Done Quick. Watching GDQ, it inspired me. I'm like, I've always wanted to try speedrunning. Let me try my hand on it. I will say, you know, speedrunning, even if you're quote-unquote bad at that game and you're still learning it, you still draw an audience because people really enjoy watching it. So, you know, I didn't know that until I tried it. I don't regret trying it. I thought it was pretty cool. I might go back to it one day. I did speedrun Final Fantasy X once. Oh my god, by the way. Playing that whole game in one sitting was like 13 hours. This is before they had the cutscene skipper. So yeah, 13-hour stream for one FF10 playthrough. Speedrunning it. Anyways, let me go grab that water. I'll run the ad as I'm doing so, and I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. So, peace out, guys. Well, not peace out, but you know what I'm trying to say. BRB. Alright, so ads are almost finished, and we'll do the hydrate. Alright, we'll just wait until the ads are finished, so I'll read the chats again. So we only have a couple quests, right? Yeah, this one, and then we're good. So on the prowl, and then just flew in from the graveyard. So this one is here, and then this one is here? The Prowl. Let's do, well, yeah, let's do the Prowl one first. Alright, ads are all finished. So let me catch up. What we need to do if Tingle said he had the power to eradicate ads. Gabby, why? God, you know, Tingle is one of the few things that scare me on this planet. Literally, I've streamed every single FNAF game to 100%, minus one of them, which I'm pretty close to. And the jump scares don't scare me as much as Tingle does. If you combine the combined power of every jump scare of every video game I've ever played, and I'm not, by the way, I'm not joking when I say this, I'm being 100% accurate. I am not trying to make a joke, I'm being very serious when I say this. If you combine every single game jump scare and every single movie's scary point, like watching scary movies, doing scary things, going to haunted houses in real life, playing scary games with jump scares, combine all that into one bucket. That bucket is like nothing compared to the Tingle bucket. Tingle scares the fuck out of me. He's creepy as fuck. I do not like him. With that being said, if he had the power to remove ads, I would take it. I would take it. For you guys. I don't like ads. I don't want ads to be on my channel. If you guys have ad blockers, I've always said this, you're welcome to use ad blockers on my channel. Perfectly get it. I would do the same. Please do the same. I only do the ads the way I do is because I would like discoverability on the channel, as the announcement said. And yeah, I could run just pre-rolls, but then someone who coming in, they get hit by an ad and never have to see one again for the rest of the stream. Fair enough, but then they get hit by the initial ad. Would a lot of people click out of it? I'll be honest, I did the same. I did the exact same. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh, an ad. I'm just going to close this. And whenever I do, I feel guilty because it's a very automatic thing. I do it very quickly. I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have closed it. And that's me without even thinking about it. Right? No one likes ads. But I get why they exist. So what you're saying is your worst video game nightmare would be Resident Tingle. Exactly, Gabby. Just like how you can't play certain games, Gabby, because they're scary, I would not be able to play that game. That game would, just looking at the front cover in the game store, would probably scare me, Gabby. I'm on phone, can't do ad block. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit.
You know what?
Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job.
So I took a sip on the way back to my chair here, and I just took a sip right now. But let's make it official. Okay, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. That's the whole reason I got the water. Wow. Right.
I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight, we've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Don't call me Bud. Alright, let's go back to Scrap Boulevard. Might as well save. It's been a little while, I think. Alright, we both have ice equipped with elemental, so this should not be an issue. It should be pretty easy. Yeah, Tingle is not like you know, Gabby, if you really want to torture me, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Actually, I don't know, Gabby.
I hereby unofficially, without any authority over nothing whatsoever, semi-ban the Tingle for the sake of Zorb because he's cool.
Thank you.
Hi-yo.
Oh hi-yo. Thank you, Gabby. I was just about to say, if you really want to torture me, what you should do is say 50,000 channel points, make me play, and I'll do this as a 2 for uncombo because it's you. Make me play both of the Japanese-only Tingle games that came out for the... I'm not sure if it was the 3DS or the DS. I think it was just the regular DS. They're Japanese-only games of Tingle. I'm not making this up. For Legend of Zelda. He stars in both these games, but I think... I don't even know if I could, like... I hope I'd be able to play them. Like, I'd have to scour the internet on how to play them. Or even if, like, the ROMs are available, but... if it exists, I would be willing to do that. I would be willing to do that. But I would need the motivation of 50,000 channel points. Or something else.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
How much HP do you have? Okay. Good to know. Let's put on Chi Trap.
Deal with that.
All set.
Tifa? Why you don't do what I say? Come on. Come here. Oh, he just went through it. Asshole. Ah, this guy does a lot of damage actually. Alright, you know what we can do? We can do an counter stance actually. Oh. Let's do an... Oh my god, that did 4,000 damage to Tifa! Holy shit. I'm still gonna do a counter stance. Oh, you missed me? Oh my god, this is not going good. This is not going good. Alright. Kuriga. I hate spending this much MP. Oh, what choice do I have? Alright. Oh, that heals both. Disappointed! Uh-oh. Did I say disappointed? Oh, he's pressured. Let's go in for the kill. Never mind. Lol. I was only pressured for 2 seconds. Good camera angle, by the way.
Try me. That's it.
There we go. Come on, attack me. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Just like the Joker. Okay. Tifa needs healing though. She has Prey.
I've got you covered.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god. What is this? Flee? Oh, alright, he does that. Okay. Okay, Tifa. Oh gosh, why? I'm at 27.3. I wish I could give you some channel points, Gabby. Disappointed! Do we have the same deal for Blue? Yes. If Blue wants to redeem it, as I said, I'm not going to play it in the near future. Like, literally, I'm not going to play any other game except for Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth the next couple months. But if you're okay with that caveat, then yes, the same deal will apply. 50,000 points, I will play those single games, but again, that's also another caveat that I can actually find them, because they're Japanese-only games. I need them to have a translation, because I'm not learning Japanese. I'm sorry, I'm not playing a Japanese game if it doesn't have a translation patch. I'm not, because I don't want to figure out the main menu and everything else. All the talking, etc. That would be a nightmare. If it has a translation patch, and if I can find it online, then yes, I will play them both. For 50,000 points. But not in the near future. Oh? Wait, what deal? I was AFK getting food? Single command. Well, not command, Gabby. Were you talking about command, Gabby? I thought you were talking about the Tingle games. We might be even talking about different things. Tingle game, yeah, Tingle game for 50,000 points. I shall think about it. Blue has the gauntlet. Oh god, yeah, I don't play in Japanese. Either one. I mean, Gabby, if it's a Tingle command, you would have to make that. Blue, the same deal for the command does not apply to Blue. Blue can redeem the games, though, for sure. And the reason why the command doesn't apply to Blue is because it's Gabby's idea, so she would have to spend the points for that. I know how Gabby knows how much that would torture me, so. For the command, I mean. So she would have to make the command. That is her idea, so I think it's only fair that she... Oh. Hey, what's up?
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Thank you. There's this big YouTuber streamer that's playing every N64 game, and all of them are Japanese. Yeah, like I can, man, it's like I don't want to learn a language just to do that, you know. I have a hard time learning languages. I don't want to get into it, but I do. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. I actually do. Like, it's a matter of fact, but again, that's a huge explanation. So what? Well, that sucks. Well, I still got caught. So yeah, I would not want to do that. All the English games, sure. All the Japanese games, probably not. What do you think will get Cloud outs? We could try a Focus Strike here. No, that doesn't do shit. He's weak against ice. Screw it, let's just do... Right?
Let's do this. No holding back.
Bring it.
Crap. I'm attacking Tifa. I'm here.
Anytime now.
Do it. I want you to do it. There you go. Oh, holy shit. I need to heal. This is actually not good. It's actually not good.
Feeling good. Let's do this. Here we go.
Damn, I was just about to use counter stance too. See, it said I blocked that. It said I blocked it. So you should do a counter attack here. Right? There you go. No. This guy does so much damage. He's almost staggered. He's almost staggered. Oh god, that was not a good idea. Yeah, got interrupted there.
Ah!
That's right.
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on.
What am I fighting for? I can't see. I'm not a voice actor. I can't do that well. Oop, what the hell?
Bundle up.
Bundle up, indeed. All right, Blizzard.
Don't overdo it.
All set. Freeze, she says. I just realized how low HP we both are, so that's not good.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
It's almost staggered though. Let's go for it here, I suppose. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Tifa, let's go. With your assistance. I'm gonna go all out with Clouds. We'll do an Infinity's Edge. With Tifa, we'll do an Omni Strike. No. There we go. Oh, that did max damage. 9999. Nice. Target eliminate. Ooh, we got Tifa's Way of the Fist, so she got some skill points for her weapons. I don't want to return to him because I want to see if some of these have Mako shards for MP. Yeah, 2 Mako shards, see? Alright, how's our MP looking? Oh, Tifa's full. Nice. She is full. Let's do some healing on her. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should just rest at the bench. So I'll be okay. So I should have actually took that teleport, but that's okay. Legit, that fight was much tougher than the 2 bosses I've had to kill in the last 2 chapters. I'm not even kidding.
Now I know what we see.
Took care of the dog, did you?
I did.
Whew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright, there we go. HP restored. You don't even have to... Ooh, and he gives me an elixir, which is awesome because I'm definitely not going to be able to use that on hard mode at all. No? Thanks for the elixir I can't use.
Thank you.
Yes.
That hound had us scared half to death.
Alright, that's okay. We have one quest left. Well, one side quest left. Just flew from the graveyard. Or flew in from the graveyard. Are we tracking that? I think so? Yeah. Let's check out Tifa's weapon, since she just got the... Yeah, she has 27 points to spend. Oh, look at that. She's 25 points away from tier 6. So... Gotta go now. Running low on battery. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It was nice talking to you, my name. Hopefully I can call you that. But I'll tune in again sometime soon. See ya. Thanks. Take care. Have a good night. Alright, so we have 27 points to play with. Get limit break 5% boost with low HP. That's such a specific thing. Like, holy shit. Like, why do you want to spend points on this? So a limit break, which you only get typically once per fight, only a 5% boost. 5%. And only, there's a conditional to that, only when your HP is below 25%. I don't see why you'd ever want to pick that up. Critical hit damage for 10%, and then we got critical hit damage 10% boosts. Magic defense on low HP. I'm going to the magic defense on low HP. We can pick one more thing to learn. So we only had two choices, really. Critical hit damage, 10% boost, or critical hit damage, 10% boost. I think I'll pick the one for the 10 points, up to 14. Alright. So I think I got both of the primers on the hard mode here. Let's see really quick. Yeah, I did. Chapter 3 is done in terms of collectibles, so... Might as well save, because I don't want to do that quest again. Alright, one more quest, and then we can move on. I'll pick Tifa's dress from doing all the quests, and then we'll move on to Chapter 4. Yeah, let's go there.
Heard good things about you. Hey, Tifa baby.
Hey, Tifa baby.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Think we could get
Alrighty.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes, sir! Ma'am, if
I
you
love
don't
the
leave at
voice
once,
crack.
I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh yeah? Go ahead!
I'm sorry, any voice actor who can do a voice crack on command, instant respect for them.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
By the way, before I forget, I'll say this in the stream again, but before I forget, guys, if you're not part of the Discord, you're more than welcome, and we're going to have a watch party tomorrow, actually. I think that's... Yeah, there we go. We'll have a watch party tomorrow of Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, the 2005 movie. This will be the complete version with, I believe, 27 minutes of additional scenes that weren't in the original release, so... Yeah, if you guys have the time and you are wanting to watch the movie, everyone's welcome. And yeah, the fact that they are re-releasing the movie for a couple days in theaters, I think next weekend, not this coming weekend, like the one right now, but like next weekend, and the fact that they decided to release Crisis Core remaster last year, that's not a coincidence. All these things are kind of be coming into play for FF7 Rebirth. So I only ever saw Advent Children once. I saw it when it originally came out in 2005, and yeah, like number one, I forget everything because I haven't seen it for like 20 years, and two, I know a lot more of the story now than what I did when I was that old, right? Like, literally, when FF7 first came out, I think it was like, what, 97? I think? When I played through that game, my brain was far too young. I didn't understand more than half the plot points. I read everything. but I wasn't old enough to really fully understand it. I am really due for a playthrough of the OG game again. I really want to. Maybe I'll do that after Rebirth. So I try to have at least one Final Fantasy game in terms of my stream. Right now, that's all I'm focused on. But I typically try to have one Final Fantasy game I'm playing through. Once I'm done Rebirth, maybe I'll just do the OG version again. That'd be fun. I can imagine it being nice to blow them backwards. Oh, I was gonna say reference to what, but yeah, wrong chat. No worries, no worries.
Get ready.
I was gonna say, Blue, are we talking about Tifa? Are we talking about something else, or? I'm kidding. I think 2005 could be as a long time. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Gotta level up, and 2 material level up too. See ya.
Would kill for a shower.
Tifa's got some MP in her. Let's do a couple cures. Okay. Where's this Drake? It's probably... Oh, it's right here. Okay, we already opened the shortcut, so we can go in there. I mean, it could be Tifa. It could be Tifa. It could be Tifa. I think Tifa is universally loved. Same thing for Aerith. Doesn't matter, young, old, male, female. Everyone loves Tifa. Everyone loves Aerith. Rightfully so. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that.
Nothing to it.
Crowd's like, I just was, paralyzed for most, like 90% of the fight. There's nothing to it. Tifa's like, are you fucking kidding me, Cloud? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, great. Potion Phoenix down.
Damn it.
I'll make good work of those. So why can't I open this?
Locked up tight.
Yeah, this is where the quest is. How do I... What am I missing? I am confused. Let's see what the quest says. Security key. Hidden inside a wooden crate near the building. Okay. So it's in the crates. Let's smash some crates then. Yeah, you're right. It is the key, Blue. It is the key. It said by the building. I think it's just any old crate, right? I think it's just... there's not a specific crate. Anyways.
Let's do this.
Let's see what's in here. Oh my god, every time. While Tifa's doing nothing around the corner. Poor Cloud. Shit. Nope. Let's do dive kick. Oh yeah. Ooh, Tifa's 46. Nice. I think I'll be okay on HP. I don't need to heal. Let's try these crates. Can it learn silently in the stove? Yes, Niv, it can, but you have to first activate the purple monkey dishwasher, or it'll not work for you. I hope that's helpful. Alright, where is this crate? Where's a crate? Just gonna smash every crate I see. Wait, this is the exit, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have to go this way. It's funny because like I'm playing this hard mode playthrough in a completely different style than I usually play my games. Like the first playthrough, I play it to 100%. I talk to everyone, explore every nook and cranny. So it's kind of, you know, it's always interesting playing it from this point of view, which I imagine is like 98% of players how they play games. I'm very OCD. doing everything and making a point of it. But I realize I'm in the very minor pool of people who do that. Okay, well, we found crates, but not the right crate. Let's keep going. Let's go down here, actually. I tend to be very OCD too, but I'm trying to improve on that. See, that's the thing. I don't have any problems with it. That's just the way I am. Like, when it comes to games, not in real life, I'm proud of that. That's not a real, you know, like a real life thing, because that'd be issues. But in terms of games, I have no issues with the way I am, right? I really don't. I like being a perfectionist. I like being, you know, an achievement hunter, trophy hunter, getting 100%. I have no issues with that, and I wouldn't want to change that even if I did.
Sure thing, Coach.
There we go. There's the key.
That the key?
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother healing. I'll Tifa's max MP. She can heal once. Why not? Alright, so this will lead us directly to the place we need to go to.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Where are you?
Let's do it. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Why you no jump? Tifa, why you no jump? Prayer leveled up, that's good.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Told you so. Let's do a quick progress report on our materia. HP up level 3 out of 5, elemental level 1 out of 3, ice is whatever, I don't really care about leveling this up. Revival nearly maxed with the help of the AP up. On hard mode, steadfast block, that's whatever. HP up level 3, almost level 4. Alright, Antifa, elemental's getting up there. We don't really care about this. This is, I just want to max it out, then I'll unequip it. HP up, MP up. Prayer level 3, that just hit level 3. Warding I do want maxed for hard mode, at least one. And subversion, which I can probably honestly put something else. I could probably put something else here. What? That's the problem. What am I putting here? I don't really need another warding, I don't think. Leveled up. HP ups are never... You can't have too much of these in hard mode. Let's do that. What's her accessory, by the way? Oh, champion belt like Cloud. Yeah, that works. Let's save here. So this will be the last side quest for this chapter, which lets us pick Tifa's dress, which you need for the other trophy. Alright, doors unlocked, and let's do it.
No turning back.
I know this guy's weak against winds. Oh, come on. Right, not so much ice.
Here we go. Sloppy.
Okay, let's do some abilities on he's pressured. You know he's not going to move very much.
So long.
Come on.
It's on now.
There we go. Frozen barbs. Let's not have you do that. Let's just have you die if that's okay with you. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll go back.
And there he is.
Indeed.
I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay, good. HP restored. Star bracelet obtained. All quests finished.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Alright. So, Blue, I know we talked about this last time a little bit. Did you make a decision if you're going to pick up PS5 or not? I know, like, that's what happens to me when there is the game that, like, I really want, and for every reason I can't play. It's like, that's what's on my mind. But, like, a couple of weeks after the game comes out, then it's like the hype for me dies down inevitably. That's what happens. I always just have to fight the urge for a little while, and then just goes away. I'm not sure if you're the same way. Not yet. Well, Blue, you know, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just kind of pointing this out. If you are still recovering in a couple of weeks from now, it'd be a good, you know, good excuse to get your mind off of things. Sorry, when I say recovering, I'm specifically talking about your surgery. When I say that, by the way, I'm specifically talking about that one thing. It's, you know, it'd be nice to get your mind off it with that.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Called out. You got called out, Cloud. Right? I'm like that too. A few weeks and the hype dies down, I'm like, I can wait. Yeah, it's like...
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
When RE8 came out, for example, Blue, I'm like,
Come
oh,
over when you're
sweet. I have no idea what's going on in RE, because like the last one I played was RE5. I didn't even play RE7. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait. I don't need to play right now. Same thing when World of Warcraft Dragonflight came out. I'm like, I haven't played in like, God, for years. At least half a decade at this point, if not more, probably more. I'm like, okay, you know what? I really want to resub. Let's not. If I still feel this way, let's wait and see. Do I feel this way in a couple of weeks? And a couple weeks later, no, I don't. So. And good, because Dragonflight was not that great from what I saw. People were complaining about it for launch, but then again, when don't they, right? Stuff like that. And I will say, I do have Game Pass, and that has helped alleviate some of the things. Like, still, like, you know, again, perfect example is Palworld. I haven't played Palworld yet. If Rebirth wasn't coming out, I probably would have. But I'm making a point to not, because I don't want to get caught up in that frenzy. Well, I want to be focused on this. This is higher on the totem pole than Palworld, so Palworld will be there when I, you know, it'll be there waiting for me when I'm ready for it. Sure, I'll go sleep. Buy his PS5 right now. I mean, just honestly, what made me buy mine was I've always been a big Spider-Man fan since I was a kid. Always. When Spider-Man 2 came out, they had this limited edition PS5 with the console, and it's really cool. The console's like mostly black. it's like a redo of the PS4 console, which is like, I think it was like all red with the Spider-Man symbol. This one was like kind of red, but the Venom is like taking over it, which is really cool. I also got this limited edition controller. Same thing. Not sure if you can see it. Hang on. Isn't that cool? These are limited edition things. So I'm like, yeah, fine. That's the straw that broke the camel's back for me. That's what did it. I managed to hold out until I saw that. I'm like, because the way I thought about it was I can always resell this for a profit later on, because the limited edition consoles, like look up like an Xbox 360 Halo console. I guarantee it's selling more now than when it did for back in the day, right? I can always do that. I don't plan to. I've never sold a console in my life. I've always kept it because I'm a game collector as well. But it kind of gave me that added security blanket. If I don't want to, I can just get rid of it very easily. So that's what pushed me over the edge. Oh yeah, see, that was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. That is dope. Yeah, they hold their value. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, you know what? It's an investment if I want it to be, right? But it is a lot of money. It was because they charged me extra. Like, I didn't get ripped off. It's just the MSRP value. They charge you extra because it's a limited edition, because it's the faceplates and the limited controller, and it came with the game. I'm like, well, fuck, whatever. If you just get regular PS5 though, I would say now's a good time. I guess. I don't think they're gonna do mid-console refreshes like they did last gen. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I have to change the filter. Duh. That's what we came here to do. Poor Cloud. Look how much work he has to do just to get paid. Like, his original payment was to do the Mako reactor, and now he's doing all this extra just to get paid. I'd be pissed if I was Cloud. You're doing 2 times the work. Don't forget taxes and all that too. Yeah, I'm not sure how taxes work for you guys there, but for us it's 13%, at least where I live. 13% of almost everything you buy. Almost everything. Yeah, I would be shocked if they did a PS5 Pro. I think it was leaked that Xbox was going to, but they've since changed their minds. I think PS5 never was going to have a mid-console upgrade. They released the Slim, and honestly, oh no, they just did. What am I talking about? You're right, they just did. Duh. Well, no, is the Slim really a mid-console upgrade? Not really, right? Technically not. It's just like a smaller system, right? It didn't look that much different. I haven't seen one. No, not like a Pro version. Okay, that's what I thought. 30%, yeah. It's. I mean, it is a lot. 13% is a lot, but keep in mind we don't have to pay for healthcare here too. Like, I can go to a doctor right now, to the emergency room, and it'll not cost me a dime, not a single dime. Which gives you a lot of freedom, right? You don't have to pick finances over health. Again, I'm not trying to get like political about this, but yeah, it is what it is. It's definitely nice because medical bills can, yes.
Give me 1 sec.
That's what scares me, honestly. I have done some road trips to the US like quite frequently. Not since COVID, but before COVID it was like a couple times a year sort of thing for me. And every time I'm thinking, man, I should probably have picked up some, health insurance, because you can buy like traveler's health insurance here when you travel. And it's only for a road trip. I was like, you know what, maybe not. But I'm thinking, what happens if like something happens and like I break my arm? I need to go to the hospital in here. I will not be able to pay for it.
Finally. So? After you left the village.
Oh. That's not where I thought this was gonna go.
I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time. Hmm?
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk.
Just a nice room.
Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
Oh, Blue.
I get it.
Question after. Hang on.
Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
So last time we said... I think... Okay, now I don't know. I think I said exotic. I need to look this up. I'm like 99% sure I said exotic. So I should pick sporty, because refined is the default choice, I believe. But I just want to make sure. Which one is which? Just looking it up now. If you answer mature, Tifa will... Yeah, not mature. Wait, mature. Mature is not even an option here. If you pick sporty, Tifa will wear a leopard print, whatever that says, Cheongasm? Exotic, black and gray robe. Yeah, so I did pick exotic last time. I want to pick sporty here, I think. I'm just going to double check. Refined, sporty, exotic. So I picked exotic. I want to pick sporty this time. Exotic and sporty you only get if you do all the side quests in this chapter, so sporty it is.
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Alright, made outfit it is, Cloud.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
That's definitely nice because medical bills can get expensive. Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs, honestly. I went for exotic first time. I had to. Exotic I picked because I'm like, I have no idea what exotic means, like in terms of what you want to be wearing. Honestly, I think Tifa's best dress is like the default one. Like not exotic, not sporty. I like the blue dress. I think that's her best one. But that's the one you get for like picking the first option there or not doing any of the side quests. You just like skip through the whole chapter here, not doing any side quests to get it. That's her best dress, honestly. Aerith is just like, here's her basic one, here's her like a better one, here's like the best one. It's like a tiered system, right? Tifa is like literally 3 different ones, and the one I prefer on her the most is like her default one. Yeah, there's actually a trophy to unlock all 9 of the dresses, right? 3 Tifa, 3 Aerith, 3 Cloud. They each have different requirements. They are all tied to side quests, though, if that makes sense. You have to, you know, do them in a different way for every character, though.
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then.
Wink, wink.
Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good.
You're gonna give me an
to her.
item, aren't you, that I can't use? A freaking potion. Marl, take your potion and shove it straight up here. Anyways, let's go and save. Potion on hard mode. Are you kidding me, Marl? What a slap in the face.
I won!
I won a potion. I won a potion. Yes. That's, you know, that's that 250 HP is really gonna help me out when I can't even use it. When I have what, 7,000 HP at this point? Yeah, Cloud's almost 8,000. Congrats on winning the potion. Thank you, Blue. I'm glad you're so happy for me, guys. I'm glad Chad is so happy I won the potion. Right? Just eat it at the tingle. We'll make more use of it. Honestly, anyone would. Anyone would make use of this potion. If I could do something with it, I would. Anyways, let's go ahead.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right?
Oh, hang on.
How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that
Before
you
we
can sit back
proceed.
and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
I mean, how... Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, why not?
How sweet does Cloud have this right now? He just literally has his own place he doesn't have to pay rent for. Literally. It's a pretty nice place, everything considered, honestly. He can just work here, not have any expenses, right? Tifa will provide him food and drink. His rent's taken care of. He just works and makes money. Has like literally zero expenses. Doesn't pay electricity. Holy shit! Cloud has it really good, actually. He can save for a you know, Sector 7 house. This is like the ideal living situation. He doesn't have any roommates. He's living by himself. He has neighbors in case like there's an emergency and he needs like medical attention or, you know, be driven to the hospital. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Cloud has it. I just realized that Cloud's living situation right now is really good. It's really good. Yeah, Gabby, I would definitely throw it at Tingle, and hopefully it would do some damage. I wouldn't open the potion bottle. I would leave it, you know, with the corks inside of it. I would toss that Tingle, hoping the glass would smash onto his face. That would give me more use than what it is currently. So, yeah, I'm not going to spend points. We're pretty close to... Yeah, he's like 10 points away. 240 out of 250. I'm just going to hold on to the points for now. Hopefully we'll unlock a new tier. If not, then I'll go ahead and just spend the points. But hopefully we'll get that new tier. Should get into chapter 4, you would think. Or he just needs to level up twice, too. That works, too. I get 10 points that way. I get 5 points per level up. He's almost 47. So level 48 he'll have enough. Alright, so I will actually go in here.
Well, you want to head inside?
Yep.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
See, free food and drink. So last time I said something hard. I'm gonna say not in the mood this time. See what happens.
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe...
Okay, so it's a fake choice. Because this happens regardless, then.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you?
Got you baited. You got you baited.
I got you baited. Wow, it's been like months since I did that. Thank you, boo. Just looking at the frog. His face. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I got jebaited. I got jebaited. The GIF is creepy. It is. That's why I was laughing at it.
Ace? Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, Blue, the next one I'm gonna make, I'll try and do that after stream today if I remember.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be the Wesker thing. Albert Wesker.
I gotta go.
You know, he like does that with his hair. I'm gonna make that the next one.
Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Alright. I forgot to not play it with the cutscene. My bad, I'm tired. No worries, Blue. You're good, dude. You are good. No need to apologize. Oh my god, Wesker. Yeah, let's go, Gabby. Gabby, did you change the color of your name? It used to be purple, and now it's green. Did you change it? So I'm wondering if our high score from normal mode is still here. It is. No, is it? Yeah, we're still rank 1. So yeah, we don't need to do this again. Let's play some upbeat music. Let's do the #1 prelude. So last time I played darts, but I don't actually know how to progress because I was just playing darts a lot.
What was up with that girl anyway? The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
Honestly, this music somewhat reminds me of the start of FF10. The very, very start of the game. In Zanarkand. Same vibes. Okay, do I just like kill time? Wait. Yeah, I do. I literally have to just wait. I mean, there's nothing to do but play darts now, right? Might as well. She did. Indeed. You got tired of purple, Gabby, huh? I'm only asking because, yeah, I've seen this happen before on Twitch. If you don't pick a default color for your name, oh, I should have gone there. Wait, wait, I'm trying to get this. There we go. The game, every time you log on to Twitch, your color will be different if you don't pick one. There we go. Ooh, bad. I should not have taken that shot. I got cocky. I'm cocky. That's a good one, though. Oop. Oh, God. Alright, well, we only need 21, right? This will be... So 20 will be... It's just right here. We need a 1. Yep. There we go. Our high score is 6. Yeah. So.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Okay. Let's go and chill. Indeed. It gave me gray this time. Hey, Papel. I'm still here. Just have both cats on me. No worries, Papel. I hope you're having a good time with the kitties. I'd be doing the same thing if I were you. What's going on down there, Tifa?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but
Oh, yeah.
in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Thirsty in which way, Jesse? Which way are they thirsty? Leave the bar.
That hit the spot.
Like Cloud join?
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
Keep it tight.
No, I think I say that, but like
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend, or as a cook?
Yes.
If you really gotta ask.
The correct answer is yes.
Need anything?
Yeah, that tickles.
I guess it is.
That tickles. What the hell's going on here, Witch?
No, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him. It's on for
Why
sure.
not every night?
I was gonna say, wouldn't surprise me if Biggs and Wedge joined Avalanche because of Jesse. So when I said, "Are you thirsty, boys?" Yeah, for you, Jesse. Just yes. Rude.
We'll talk later. I promise. Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang. We'll talk later. I promise.
This is so awkward. Why don't you guys go to one table together? Why are you separated?
So what? Now you give a shit about the cause? Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. When the job's done, we're done. Your words. Oh no.
We'll talk. We were all pushing real hard for you, you know? But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along. We'll talk.
I'd offer to share, but, you know. Bet you could use a bite to eat too, huh? Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats.
My man. My man.
I'd offer to share.
So Biggs is a crazy cat person. Crazy cat man.
Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways. Could get pretty dicey out there. Sorry, boss man wasn't having it. Can't expect any...
I'm really curious to see how these two are gonna play a part in the next story. I'll put it that way for Rebirth.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Around here till he shows up.
What's up with
Big
them?
guy with a gun for an arm.
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most.
Okay, let's switch to maybe fire. So the ice. Oops, I'm gonna do that. Let's go to this. I think we'll switch the ice out for fire. There we go.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What are you looking at? We got a problem? What?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
Just walk away now, brother. You'll be fine.
Is he with them?
These guys walk very strangely.
I said move.
It's like their pants are too tight.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right? Don't overdo
How cute they guys are in sync.
Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Don't call me bro.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
I like how he
Like
brings
I
a
give a
little
shit.
dagger across this big ass sword in his back. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? Are you stupid? Wow, I'm actually low HP.
Big man with a big
Surprisingly.
gun for an arm, right?
Okay. I think I'll be okay. If I don't heal.
Why do you want it?
Let me walk away, please.
I'll tear you apart! Now it's on! I see stars!
There we go.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
So what, do you go to the house now? Yeah. Let's go back to the apartments. Perfect. I was going to head there anyways to get my HP back.
Not bad, Merc.
Thanks to the awesome picture.
Can't help but take a...
My husband decided to go to the station.
What's gonna happen to Mikar?
Oh, hey Jesse.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
I love
Guess
Jesse.
I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Oh.
A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Okay, Jesse, you'll wait there. Let the door open. I'm gonna sleep here. You just, okay, I guess the door's closed. I was gonna say, it's gonna be a little awkward watching me sleep for 8 hours, but sure. You do you. Alright, let's save. Come on. Yeah, I don't think Chapter 3 has a boss, does it?
You all set?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, this is going to be done in Chapter 3.
Take all the time you need. Nothing a woman likes more than being kept waiting. But
So-
seriously, get your ass in gear already.
Once I say yes to this, I think we start the motorcycle. And that's going to take a while yet, I think, right? Just thinking. Because that whole thing is going to be, what, half an hour? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
You all set?
I think this ends Chapter 3. We start Chapter 4 here.
Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Right, Chapter 3 on hard, complete. 3 down, 15 to go.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah. and
They
don't
know
get
what they're
started
talking
on
about
all
when they say
that
that.
pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
I just realized now
Okay then. Guess you're all invited.
they all have
Here's to awkward family reunions.
a red cloth in their head. Why didn't I notice that before?
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog. Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
Set? Let's go.
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get on.
Yeah, keep it up.
Oh, my hero!
That's a
Legal course?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely? See? So don't go holding back now.
I like how Cloud, like, his sword slashes the motorcycle in front of the guy.
I won't forget that.
He's, it's like,
Wait, is it
he
just me
falls.
or did we slow down?
Just you.
I didn't lose HP. I didn't get hit so far, I thought. How did I lose HP so far? Or is this spinning slash this?
We've been
Kind
more than we can chew. What do we do?
yeah.
That's some super secret technique. You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
Moving to intercept.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
Let's win that bomb.
We're not screwed, are we?
Make it look pretty easy.
Feeling good back here.
Freaking ridiculous!
after another.
Come on, Wedge. Gun it.
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Wow,
I'm
you
waiting.
really are good at this. Nice one.
Thank you. That's right, Gabby. I really like the motorcycle sections. If you look at the screen, I can actually skip this if I wanted to. It wouldn't count against me, but I really enjoy this. I wouldn't want to skip it. If I'm doing a complete hard mode playthrough, I would want to play through it personally. Anyways, we have an ad coming up soon. I'm just going to play the ad right now because then we won't be missing anything. I'm going to leave the game running. I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a little bit. Man, this music is really good. Isn't it? We'll wait for the ad break to be completely done. It's a few seconds left. Actually, I think we're good. There's nothing happening for the next few seconds in the game. So.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him?
More reason to finish this quick. Think that could have trouble.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Sorry.
Yeah. Steady. Yeah. Yeah.
I hit this thing.
Good back here.
This isn't fun!
Damn it!
Oh wow, they're like half dead.
That's an
Okay.
ex-soldier for you. Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right.
You're part of that weed too, you know.
We made it! Woohoo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Your magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Nice. I think that's a two for one.
Cloud! Little help!
I'm trying. I'm boosting as much as I can. I cannot go any faster. No, you guys go hit the brakes and come to me.
Can't take it by yourself!
Just saying. Just saying. So they even have their boost on right now.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Alright, Roche, let's do it.
Soldier.
Well, hello!
Hello, hello.
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon!
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Damn. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. I think it's gonna hit me from angle. That sucks. The optimal rather range where I can hit him, but he can't hit me on the side. Ooh, alright, yeah, that move.
What say we shift it into high gear?
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Dumbass.
Wait, is that dead?
You have wellness.
Is that?
For your mount.
Shit. Slow.
One cannot simply ride one's bike. Nay, one must unlock its true potential, become one with the machine. Like this!
Slow down for this one.
Once more! Careful, Cloud! Enjoying yourself? Oh, that's a jump!
Bring it.
Screw this!
Almost done. Got him up here.
Enjoying yourselves?
There we go.
Could have brought some popcorn.
You don't get Jesse's kiss this time? That's okay. Just a one shot him.
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our games will never end! Coming for me! Rude! Oh, oh, oh! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We'll see him again for Rebirth. We saw him in the Yuffie DLC, so definitely see him again.
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Alright, no kiss for us, but that's okay.
You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych?
I love Josie.
Oh, would you look at that? That's the end of the ride.
So I guess we don't get a book from that? One of the manuscripts? I think there's 2 in this chapter. Maybe there is just one. Let's see.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry. We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Alright, just gonna check. I was gonna check chapter select. Alright. Yeah, there is 2 manuscripts for this, so we don't get one from the motorcycle thing we just did. So we got one from Roche when we actually fight him. I don't know where we get the other one. Okay, so it's chapter 4 now. Let's go and save. All right, I'm gonna call things here. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. I knew chapter 3 was gonna take a while because of all the side quests. So yeah, I'm aiming to try and do 2 chapters a stream. This is a pretty short stream, anyways. Well, 3.5 isn't too short, but still a little short. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But before we get back into that, keep in mind, I am going to do a watch party for FF7 Advent Children. Everyone's invited. If you need links to the Discord, here you are. Yeah, it's going to be happening at 5 p.m. EST. If you join the Discord, it'll auto-convert it into your own time on the event sections. Everyone's welcome. It'll be fun. I haven't watched it, as I said, in like 19 years since it came out, right? So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, do we have any shouts today? We do not, so we'll go ahead and skip those. We'll just find someone to raid immediately if we can. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Good, we have some targets. That's good, we have some targets. Let's go ahead. I'm going to toss you guys over to RJ. He's just starting a stream. Looks like he's playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So that's always a fun game to watch. Dark Souls type of game, also Metroidvania. All right, I'm going to toss you guys over to him. Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow, but as I said, watch party. So if you guys can make it, you are more than welcome. All right. Gabby says, thanks for the streaming. It was fun. Night night. Thank you for being here, Gabby. Thanks for the chats. I really appreciate it. Thanks you for all those emotes. I love them all. I hope you had a good night. And I hope, yeah, you're able to recover from work, get some good sleep, Gabby. I'll talk to you later. And Blue, thank you as well. Likewise, thanks for the stream. Have a good night, buddy. You as well, Blue. Thank you so much. I hope everything's going to go well in the future for you and in your future. Hopefully you heal, you know, from the surgery quickly. And yeah, hopefully it's not going to be, you know, an overly long process for that heal. But because you know, as you know, I've been there in the not too distant past. All right, guys, have yourselves a good night. Peace out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Reddit messages up. If you like to, you can go ahead and join. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Niv. Take care. Let's go say hi to RJ. And I'll see you guys either for perhaps the stream tomorrow or Advent Children. Until then, peace out.